Yo, what is up everyone? I am Spence and today we're reviewing our Godzilla Battle and Tears video for season 28, I'm pretty sure it is. Could be 29 or 27. Pretty sure it's 28 though, so yeah. I pre-made most of the tier list already because I'm pretty sure most of them are self-explanatory. I'm just going to be ranking two new beautiful sexy units and the new buffs. Well, I wonder where he's going to go. Alright, so I'll just give a quick rundown of everything real quick. DT, obvious reasons, best combination with the Earth, pull everything into the piers. Destroya, nothing changes with them, still stack, stick, shit ton of damage and health. Lovers on spawn are really useful as well. Sachiel is Sachiel, Leo is Leo, Gaius 4, really good for eating up Earths. Does get 2-shot though, but if you can get Earth to like distract on Leo or Destroya, he will eat them up. Bio, still Bio, really good buff in water, does a shit ton of damage, 3 cost for that HP is really good as well. GMK, he's still just GMK, I think his stocks are a lot higher than he were before with Earth. He's a great unit to fight Earth and go with them. Every unit you're going to be clumping with Earth to be able to push them. GMK's AoE will hit all of it and you're going to be having DT, so it's just automatically going to help him out. Final Wars, good for fighting Earth, really good DPS, pretty much a worse Destroya. Batra, good for buffing Earth. Evo could be a bitch though for starting hands, and for that exact reason, we went below Burning. Burning, still Burning, really good explosion. You know what, now I think about it, Burning hasn't been that good for me. I think I'm gonna do this. Trains and Chorus, still really fucking good. You're gonna have at least one of them in your deck, if not both. Trains counter 0B, does a lot of damage to ground units. Chorus heals all that up. It's pretty much a reverse. Trains. Lovebirds, still Lovebirds. Camps, real good for blocking, but I don't think they're that needed anymore. Monster Zero, it's Monster Zero. He's a Swiss Army knife in units. He buffs, he does a shit ton of damage, a lot of health. He's a flying Earth pretty much, and really good with Earth. Earth with Monster Zero is a pretty solid combo if you have levels. I've lost to it a few times, I beat it a few times, so yeah, you can be the judge of that. M19, I used to think she was the best unit in the game. She has heavily fallen with Kumo's nerf. She's still pretty solid though, but I don't think she is the best unit in the game anymore though. Unit 0, send her explosion into Earth's push, will do a lot of damage to it. Angie, still good tank. Kamen Rider fell pretty hard, I think. He's slow as fuck, he's gonna take a while to get up to Earth, and he's gonna get hit pretty much instantly by his range. Earth will get a free hit on him, that's automatically like a third of his HP gone, a little bit more. But yeah, he's still pretty solid for 4 costs, you get a lot with him. Really good DPS, can pop air units, not as good as Gamera, but still pretty well. But yeah, he's still pretty solid though. The Kiryu is good for distracting Earth. But now I think about it, I think the rule is a little bit better. Yeah, Zerul, really good Pierce, really good AoE on that Pierce as well. It's long range combo as well with Dimension Tide. Yeah, just really solid unit. Ultraman, he fell pretty hard, I think. He's not as good as Zerul. He still combos well with Dimension Tide. He's just a little too fast for me. Doesn't have the stats either. JJ Singular Point, his shield has always been a really good Earth counter. He's got okay stats, nothing amazing, but you're mainly using him to tank for Earth, and he can do that really well sometimes. Ranga fell a little bit because Earth's stun immune, but still pretty solid. Space Godzilla is a really good combo for Earth. He can buff his ass up, he can distract units with his crystals. He can sometimes stall Earth with his crystals, but that could be a blessing and a curse because Earth can fuck up his targeting. But yeah, Space Godzilla, pretty solid now, got a pretty good glow up. Ultima, good range for sniping Earth, will get fucked by Dimension Tide. Shin, I think he's in A tier now, he's still slow as fuck though, could use some more range, but he's still solid. B tier, pretty self-explanatory. I fucked Megalon pretty hard last season, not gonna lie. Didn't play him in high S, but I don't think he's that good now I think about it. Who else we got? Super X, good combo with Earth, gets fucked by Dimension Tide. The 2 Earth killers, they're only good if Earth is in your very late half and locked onto the lead. Other than that, they're gonna kind of fuck by support. Jaguar, same with Megalon, I kind of gave him too good of a hand job putting him this high in A, but yeah, now I thought about it, he wasn't that good. Still solid though. Dog shit, double dog shit. everything else looks pretty good. So yeah, let's get into the buffs and nerfs. Kumo got gutted pretty fucking hard. Cost went to 4. He's now in range of most leaders, and his stun time got reduced to what was it, like 0.3? I think it was the same as Desagor's. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm tired as fuck. I think he's still solid. He's still usable. Top of B, I think, but he's definitely not an A anymore. He got fucked very fucking hard. It's still an AoE stun. He's still relatively cheap, but you just have so many more options for 4 costs now. There are also stunners like you have Naranga. He does the same thing. Oh, I'm so sorry if you heard that. 8 donuts before this. They're coming up now. But yeah, he's just okay. All right, Desgador. Desgador got a pretty good HP and damage buff. Not as good as Earth's, nowhere near, but he's a lot better now. He's almost worth the 7 cost. And with that, I think he's at the top of A. I don't think he's in S tier yet, but he's definitely a lot better now. Combo is still extremely well with Dimension Tide and Destroya. Pretty much everything in S Plus will combo well with Desgadora. The AoE on spawn with the stun stops Leos. Really good for retargeting shit to like Gaius or Cams. And yeah, he's just all around a really solid flying unit. Good push starter like Earth, not as good as like Destroyer and Earth though, but yeah, he's just really solid now. I wish he got a slightly bigger buff to get into S tier, but still really good. Alright. The metaphorical and literal meat and potatoes. This absolute sack of shit. He's going right into S plus. He's the best unit in the game by far now, I mean. Toho gave him a fucking giga buff. I mean, what do I have to say about him that everyone else hasn't said already? Combos best with Dimension Tide and everything else in S plus and Gamera. I'll get to him later. He's got like shit ton of HP, a shit ton of damage, really good Pierce, slow as fuck, really easy to build a push with. Really hard to counter now that he has such a big search range. Like rushing the other side will not work anymore because your opponent can just DT them or even just tank the leer damage, build a push with Earth because he'll help out. What else? I came to my senses and realized Jag does not fuck him. I was stupid. He got to the brain. He is too big of a jawline for me, but what else we got about Earth? He combos really well with the new units like Gaius and Gamera. I think I already said about Gamera, but Gaius especially. Let Earth tank a little bit for you, or even vice versa. Let Gaius tank. They will do a shit ton of damage to anything in their path. And sorry. They're just really good together. Yeah, not much to say about Earth. He's just the best unit now. Gamera, big G money. I think he's top of A personally. Had a roller coaster of emotions with him. First, got him, G-Mad him to 19. Thought he was really good. Then, tried grinding a little bit. He kind of held the team down because I didn't have the best team, and I thought it was his fault, so I didn't think he was that good anymore. But, made a new team with him, Gaius, and Gamera, and holy fuck, he has been cooking. What I've been doing, plop Earth down. Let's take London for example. Plop Earth down far left. Then right before Earth gets in front, you plop Gamera right to the far left of him. He's gonna... Okay, sorry. He's gonna tank for any oncoming Earth. So, Earth in the same lane as yours. He is going to hit... I just got a fucking ping, sack of shit. He is going to tank for Earth so well. He can tank up to 3 hits or more if Earth doesn't have support. He is such a tanky sack of shit. His DPS isn't that bad either when you get levels. It is just so fucking good. And that's not even saying against the air units. Leo gets fucked heavily by him. And it keeps everything away from Earth. If a little combo I've been doing if there's a Leo against my Earth, I'll let Gamera hit the Leo, and then I'll DT it even farther away, so Earth will get the Pierce off first before Leo charges back. Could even kill him. And yeah, Gamera's just been so fucking good. The only negatives I have to say about him, his damage could be a little bit higher, but I'll be honest, he really just needs levels. His damage with that DPS is not that terrible. And his search range can fuck him pretty badly, but like Desgador, it could also help him pretty well. You can use it to stall on units like Kamakris or Gaius coming your way if you place him in the other lane. What else? He will target Earths in the other lane as well if you want him to do that, to distract him away from your push on the right side, for example, if you plop him on the left. But yeah, he's just very useful. And also, one last thing I forgot to say about him. That combo side with Earth and Gamera, if you put them side by side, they will be immune to Dimension Tide. Basically, what I'm saying is, Dimension Tide goes on top of both of them. If they will get sucked together, but they won't go into each other. Pause. They will just stay side by side, so Earth will only hit one of them, unless they're like Gamera's in front, but he will never be. So yeah, the same thing can be applied for Destroyus and Sachiel as well, and the other fat ass ground units. They will not be pulled together by Dimension Tide. And it's really fucking useful, but it's really easy to forget as well. I make that mistake a lot, and also Dimension Tide's coding being made of like literal spaghetti. It can sometimes fuck you, but it can sometimes also really help you. It's just pretty luck based with Dimension Tide now. It can get pretty annoying, but yeah. Gamera really fucking good. Gaius. The Darkness. I think the rest here personally. Above Mothra 19. Let me run it down for you. Gaius, stage 1 through 3, when there's just about 2, 3, and then 4 of them. It's okay. It's not terrible. It's like low A, I'd say, but once you get to stage 4 and 5, they crank the fuck up. That many units on the field for 4 cost only is so fucking good. You can swarm literally everything. Gamera will take them out pretty well, same with AoE units, but single target units like Death will get fucking evaporated. Same with Leo. They can be used to kill Sachiel for a +1 energy gain. They can absolutely evaporate units in 1v1 like Batra, but it's not going to happen that often, but yeah. They're really good for distracting as well. For reference, let me paint the picture. You have Earth, you have Destroy coming up the lane. Your opponent also has Earth and Destroy. You plop Gaius down, that Destroy is not going to be able to do much to your entire push, and Earth is also going to be distracted to the Gaius. You play them right, you only hit like 1 to 2 at a time as well. That's a lot of time for your own push to deal damage to theirs, and it's just so fucking good. And also, it's just so much fun. I have not had this much fun with the unit in a long ass time. Gamera and Gaius, the Rebirth boys, have been such a fucking blast to use together. They combo so well with Earth, they combo so well with literally everything. They're just so much fun. I used to hate this Earth season. I don't think it's that bad anymore. Now I have some good fun, found a good deck. Sorry if you heard that. But yeah, just really good. I'll plop the deck up I'm using now. I'd highly recommend it. It's very fucking good. But yeah, I think that's about it. I don't think I have anything else to say. See you next time.